It's been a long, cold winter, but our lakes are finally open and spending time outdoors is high on the priority list. Luckily, the Wisconsin fishing opener is this weekend, and we're going to get outside and take a look at 6 of our best fishing lakes, and you should come along. Welcome to Cabin Connections in northwestern Wisconsin, where we have hundreds of lakes and rivers and thousands of acres of wooded land. This is cabin land. I'm Wanda Boldon, and I've been helping people buy and sell real estate in northwestern Wisconsin for over 25 years. This channel is all about helping people get connected and stay connected to our beautiful lakes and recreation area. I hope everyone's having a good week. Spring is slow to come along, but we're definitely seeing some progression. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. This week, we're feeling the exciting vibes that surround the fishing opener. Why do you think the famous phrase, "a bad day fishing is better than a good day at work," is on a plaque in most of the cabins up north? Because fishing isn't just an activity. It symbolizes the things that we feel when we're up north. A slowed pace, time spent outdoors, time spent with people we love. If fishing isn't your thing, maybe you can relate to those things. Or maybe you just like to eat fish. If you're a fishing enthusiast, you'll be among the many who will be out and about launching at the area's favorite fishing lakes. And today, we're going to get out and about and visit some of those area fishing lakes. Let's get going. Welcome to the landing at Big McKenzie Lake. Big McKenzie Lake straddles the Burnett and Washburn County lines and is around 1,100 acres and 71 feet deep. Due to its size and depth, it's considered to be one of the area's top-tier lakes, and it's great for boating, fishing, and recreation. They have an active lake association, and you can catch sturgeon, muskie, northern pike, large and smallmouth bass, walleye, and panfish. It's a veritable fish orchestra. From a real estate perspective, 5 homes or cabins sold in the last year ranging from $300,000 to $1,075,000, and 2 lake lots sold ranging from $28,000 to $225,000. That's a broad range, but what it tells you, and what I've talked about in previous videos, is that there are ways to get on a lake that might be affordable for you. So don't think you can't play in this sandbox. Welcome to the landing at the MINERVA chain of lakes. The MINERVA chain of lakes is located west of Danbury, Wisconsin, and is comprised of 7 connected boatable lakes and over 900 acres of water. They have an active lake association, and you can catch northern pike, large and smallmouth bass, walleye, and panfish. If you haven't explored the MINERVA chain of lakes, I encourage you to do that. I had the opportunity to do that years ago, putting in at Burlingame Lake, boating into Loon Lake, into Gull Lake, then on to Falk, Love, and MINERVA Lakes, ending at the Loon Creek Dam for a picnic lunch in the boat. It was fantastic. If you don't have an opportunity to do that in the near future, I have written an informational blog post about the MINERVA chain of lakes, complete with quotes and photos from people who own on the MINERVA chain of lakes. That might be a great place for you to learn more. I'll put a link for that in the description box. Regarding sales over the last year, 5 homes or cabins sold ranging from $415,000 to $732,000, and just 1 lot sold for $270,000. Welcome to Jeffrey's Landing on Big Yellow Lake, just north of Webster, Wisconsin. Yellow Lake is 31 feet deep and connected to Little Yellow Lake and the Yellow River for over 2,500 acres of water to fish and explore. There is an active lake association here, and you can catch sturgeon, muskie, large and smallmouth bass, walleye, northern pike, panfish, and wait for it, catfish. In 1979, the state record sturgeon was caught in Yellow Lake. They estimated it to be 100 years old, and it was 170 pounds. Can you imagine? In the last year, 13 homes and cabins sold on Yellow Lake, ranging from $135,000 to $1,050,000. And 2 lots sold, one for $50,000 and one for $150,000. Yellow Lake will be teeming with anglers on fishing weekend, so you'll want to get to the landing early so that you can get a great parking spot. Good luck. We continue our tour of the area's greatest fishing lakes and have landed at the Clam Lake Landing just outside of Siren, Wisconsin. Clam Lake is 13 feet deep and consists of both upper and lower Clam Lakes, giving you over 1,500 acres of water to fish and explore. Clam Lake is well known for its consistent level lots. That's because the waterway was created by damming the Clam River. You can catch the full orchestra of fish in Clam Lake, including that crazy cat, the catfish. Last year, 19 properties sold on Clam Lake, going from $160,000 up to $695,000, and one vacant lake lot sold for $120,000. Clam Lake is managed by a lake district, which is a more formal organization that's responsible for the management and well-keeping of the waterway. Welcome to the Devil's Lake boat landing, just outside of Webster, Wisconsin. Devil's Lake is about 1,000 acres and it's 24 feet deep. It's well known for its crystal clear water and its sandy beaches, and it's considered to be one of the it lakes in the area. If you come to Devil's Lake, you'll be able to catch walleye, largemouth bass, northern pike, or panfish. Devil's Lake has a lake association, and contrary to its name, the owners on this lake consider it a little bit of heaven on earth, because last year only one property sold on this lake for $565,000. So if you can land a property on Devil's Lake, consider yourself arrived. Well, it's been a day, but we're at our final destination on our tour. Welcome to the Shell Lake boat landing in Shell Lake, Wisconsin. Shell Lake is Washburn County's second largest lake at over 2,500 acres, and it's 36 feet deep. Shell Lake is managed by a lake district, much like Clam Lake that we talked about earlier, and it's known for its walleye fishery. There are probably 9+ areas that consider themselves the walleye capital of the world. And there is a walleye statue here in Shell Lake. It's a little unusual in that it has 2 tails fanning out to give great photo opportunities from either side. From the back side, it looks a little unusual. If you come to Shell Lake to buy property, you'll find there's a wide range in prices. Just to give you an example, in the last 12 months, 16 properties sold. At the low end, a vacant lake lot for $130,000, and at the high end, a home for $1,150,000. It's worth every penny, and the governor of Wisconsin must find that to be true as well. because this year the Wisconsin Governor's Fishing Opener is on Shell Lake again. And if you come for the festivities, you'll find that the community fish fry starts at 11 a.m. and it goes until the fish is gone, so you'll want to get here early. There are all kinds of other activities involved too, so come to the community and join in on the fun. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of our best fishing lakes and their boat landings. I'll put some links to the maps of each of these lakes in case you want to study them before you go out on your fishing journey. Thanks for watching. I'd love to know if you have any traditions that surround the fishing opener. You can add them to the comments below. It'd be fun to hear. And after that, hit the subscribe button so you won't miss my next video. And if this has gotten your juices flowing about finding the right waterfront for you, I'll put a link to a video that might be fun for you to watch about how to find the right waterfront property. Be sure to connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, or you can learn more on my blog. I'll put links to those below as well. Let's stay connected. I'll see you next time.